I visited a vendor once with a quality manager from a tractor components company. He had been buying forgings from them for 3 years. Good price, reasonable delivery. But every 6 to 8 months, dimensional rejections would suddenly spike up. The vendor would apologize, rework the batch, and things returned to normal until the next spike. He could not find the cause, so we visited together. Within 20 minutes, I had the answer, and I did not find it at the press. I found it in the tool room. Hello, I am Rahul Agarwal, Managing Director at Prestech Forgings and Engineering Private Limited, and I help procurement teams source forgings without costly mistakes. Most buyers head straight to the press shop on a visit. The tonnage, the automation, the size of the operation, all of it matters, but none of it is where the real story is told. A press is a simple machine, it applies force. What determines your component quality and consistency is the die inside, and the die is entirely a product of the tool room. Die steel quality, machining precision, cavity accuracy, flash land design, every one of these flows directly into your component hit after hit for the life of that die. The vendor causing those spikes had outsourced die repair to a local machinist. Every time a die wore, it came back with slightly different cavity dimensions. Rejections spiked until the process was reset, and nobody had connected the dots because nobody had looked at the tool room. So, what should you look for in a vendor's tool room, and what does it tell you about every component they will ever make for you? 4 things in this order. First, is the tool room in-house, non-negotiable. If die making and repair are outsourced, the vendor had handed control of that most critical process to someone else. They cannot guarantee your lead time, your consistency for a repair, or a fast response when something goes wrong. Second, do they have CNC die sinking? The die cavity is a complex 3-dimensional form. Cutting it accurately needs CNC. If dies are cut manually, accuracy depends on one machinist on one day. CNC removes that variability, asks to see the machine and when it was last calibrated. Third, do they keep a die history card? Every die should have a record: when it was made, how many hits it has taken, when it was last repaired, and what was checked afterwards. A vendor with history cards catches drift before it becomes a rejection. One without them finds out when you call to complain. Fourth, what is their die repair process? When a die wears, what is the threshold? Who decides, and what is checked after the repair before it returns to production? This answer tells you whether the tool room is run by engineers or by habit. That vendor eventually lost the business not on price or capacity, but because the problem would never go away without changing how they managed tooling. They were not willing to change. The tool room visit takes 30 minutes. What it reveals about long-term reliability is worth more than any capability statement. In my next video, what it really means when a vendor both forges and machines your component, and why it changes your total cost and quality risk. Thank you, and see you in my